Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, my name's Angela. I run a full-time reselling business on my own website, Instagram, Poshmark, stuff like that. And I'm very excited to film today's video because I'm doing what sold in May, or May what sold video, whatever you want to call it. I hit a really big sales goal last month and I'm so excited, you guys. I did 10K in sales by myself in 1 month, and that was my goal for the month. And I was kind of getting very close towards the last like 4 or so days of the month, but it was also like approaching Labor Day weekend and I was like, am I gonna really, like, I don't know, I was just worried, but I ended up surpassing my goal a little bit and I was so excited. I did a lot of sales on Poshmark this month, so I'm gonna start with those. I think it's really beneficial to show you guys like what's selling on Poshmark versus what's selling like for me and my customers personally on Instagram and followers I have on there. And hopefully this helps you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to leave me comments down below. I love hearing from you guys. Let me know like if you're a reseller, what's selling for you right now. I'm still selling like a good mix of summer and winter stuff, so it's interesting, and I'm definitely trying to do more designer and stuff. I actually have a designer haul to film later today, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys subscribe, like I said, like this video, and let's get into it. Hold up all of my sales from May. So I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna do Poshmark once, I'm gonna do split screen again. I think that's helpful when you guys can see right here like what I'm talking about. So the first thing I sold on Poshmark in May was this All Saints acid washed fringed oversized tank top. It was a size 12, which is nice. It's harder to find bigger sizes for me personally, things that are like actually trendy or cute, like staple pieces, good brands, stuff that I would wear. So whenever I see something I like and it's like a bigger size, I always try to pick it up for you guys. I also kind of get a lot of requests for bigger sizes. So this sold for $40. I think that was the full price I had it listed for. So my earnings after the Poshmark fee were $32. I think I paid like $9 or so for this, so I made about 22 bucks, which is cool. I had it for a while, I think since last season, so I was happy to see that one go. Next, I sold this new without tags pair of Lululemon 3/4 length leggings. They had like really cool metallic detail at the bottom and they were scalloped. These sold for $50. I was actually going back and forth with a buyer. She like asked me to hold them for her, which you can't really do on Poshmark. So I kind of told her like if they're still available. She wanted to like wait until Friday or something when she got paid. So I told her if they're still available, like they're all yours. And then she actually bought them like right after that. So I guess she just didn't want to chance losing them. After the Poshmark fee and the shipping discount, I got $37.54. I think I paid like $12 for these, so that was good. They also weren't full length, so they usually don't sell for as much, the like 3/4 length ones, but still a good flip. Lululemon, as long as it's in good condition and you can get it for like a decent price. I wouldn't pay more than $20 unless it's like a jacket or something like that, or like new with tags leggings. This next item that sold was Rice or Reese, honestly I don't know, it's probably Rice. This is more popular with men, and I think it used to be more popular on Poshmark, but this I paid only $2 for. So I had it listed for like $35 I think, and I sold it for $20, so I made $16, and I was happy with that. $14 profit just to like see it go, honestly. Next, I sold a pair of Levi's high-waisted mom denim shorts. These were size 28 and I sold them for $30. I think I paid $5.99 at Goodwill, so my earnings were 24, about 20 bucks, or 18 after cost of goods. So not bad. I kind of have a mix of pricier sales and then like lower sales obviously, but honestly it all adds up. So if you can get stuff for like the $2 to $5 range and then still make like 15 to 20 bucks, totally worth it, as long as you do your research and you're pretty confident that something will sell. That's just a tip. This next dress I was really excited about. I got this at Goodwill, so I only paid, I don't even think I paid $13.99 because I think they rang it up as a tank top. So I think I paid $7.99. And it was Majorelle. This is a Bolo brand, you guys. This is from Revolve. Their dresses are really pricey, and this one was still in stock. It was really pretty cheetah, like off the shoulder, and it was a silk blend. Posted this, I think 2 days prior. So it sold within 2 days for full asking price, which was $80. I think it was on the Revolve site for $160. I probably could have even priced this a little bit higher, but because I got it for like $7, I wasn't mad. After Poshmark fee, I made $64, so about $56 net, which is really good. And the buyer was super happy, super excited with that one. Next, I sold finally this vintage Fendi baguette. This was such a rare piece and it was so cool and it was in pristine condition, so I really wanted to wait for the like right buyer to come along, and I'm so happy she did. This actually, the woman who was buying this purchased this while I was at my pop-up, and I had it on display at the pop-up, so I had to kind of like slowly take it off the handbag rack and like hide it. I think I paid like $500 for this bag, and it sold for $775, which is the lowest I was going to go, especially on Poshmark, because the fee, they got $155, which is sad. But I made $620, so I made like $120 profit, which not the best, but I was happy with that. And I had this bag for kind of a while, and the lady seemed really excited about it, so I was totally okay with that, and I was happy to give it a new home. Next, you guys, this is another Bolo brand that I don't see many people talking about right now, so I'm gonna tell you guys, little pro tip. House of CB. They were worn by all the girls on The Bachelor last season with Pilot Pete, whatever. It's kind of pricey for like tops, bodysuits, dresses. They have really cool stuff, and it ranges from like $100 to $200, I would say, for the majority of it. And it has a good resale value because it's not so prevalent yet. Like, it's still kind of a newer brand, at least to me. And I don't see it all over the thrift stores. I've gotten a few pieces. Like this bodysuit I sold. This I picked up for $7.99, and it sold pretty quickly, like within a few days, definitely under a week, for $45, which I think was my full asking price. So I got $36 after the Poshmark fee, so I made about $30, which is great, especially because this wasn't new. I just picked up another House of CB piece, and I'm really excited about it. It's a little cropped white bustier top. Those are really popular right now, obviously. Okay, we're like halfway through May, you guys, for the Poshmark sale. The next item I sold was this Aritzia. It's called the Brush t-shirt, just kind of like a loose fitting boxy gray t-shirt. Very good basic, and it was in perfect condition. I sold this for $20. So I made $16 after the Poshmark fee. I think I paid $7 for it, honestly. I would have preferred to pay less, but still made 10 bucks, whatever, and it was a pretty quick flip. Next item I sold, I've had this for a while. I picked these up for like $2 a long time ago, and I didn't even like list them. They were kind of in the pile in my closet with like this stuff that's like not great, but I have that I could list, but it's kind of just sitting there. So once I finally listed these, I think these sold within like 2 weeks, which is not bad. They were just a pair of Athleta crop leggings. I sold them for 20 bucks, made 16, so like 14 net, not bad. They were an extra small, so I'm really happy to see those go. Next was this vintage Fendi wallet on a chain. This sold for $125. This had a lot of likes, like over 50, I think. So I was really happy to see it go. I made $100 after the Poshmark fee, and yeah, I hope that the buyer loved that because it was such a cute little wallet. Next is another Revolve piece, and another piece that went pretty quick. This one was new with tags, and it was still on the Revolve site. So if you guys find something and it's new with tags, even if it's not new with tags, but always check like your comps, check the website, try and find it online. A lot of times it really doesn't take that long. It is tedious, but I saw this was still in stock on the Revolve website, and it was like $160 for a little like off the shoulder sweater. So overpriced, but it was Lovers and Friends. They're usually expensive. And this sold within like 2 weeks for $90, like the full asking price. I think I paid $24. So after Poshmark's fee, I got $72, which is like $58 profit if I'm doing math correctly. So not bad at all. I like to try and triple my money. Worst case, double if it's something that's like cheaper, whatever, and I'm just trying to get rid of, or it's like a quick flip. But I was really happy with that sale. And then the next item, this was gorgeous, you guys. It was Rebecca Taylor cheetah, like blue and black print blouse. It was 100% silk. I love silk, and a lot of my Instagram customers, followers, whatever, like silk as well, so I always pick it up if it's, you know, something that I like and I think someone else will like, obviously. I want to say I paid $15 for this. It sold for $50, so I made $40 after the Poshmark fee, so net $35. Not bad, and it was also new with tags. It was originally like $250, so definitely a good deal. Next, another Reformation piece. This is a pair of high-rise skinny jeans. I actually had these for a while. They were pretty plain, so I guess kind of understand. I think I paid $22 for these. They sold for $68. I think I had them listed originally at like $85 or something, but a buyer sent me an offer, and I was ready to get rid of these. I've had them for a couple months now. I made $54.50 after the fees, so about doubled my money. Not mad about it. Next was this Michael Kors crossbody bag. This was actually from my sister, and I actually need to send her this $45, but it sold for $56. It wasn't in perfect condition. The outside was nice, but the inside had like some makeup, some pen marks, so made about $45 after the Poshmark fee. Next, this was a good sale. These were men's jeans, so I'm trying to kind of branch out and do more men's stuff. I don't feel like I'm as well versed in it or the trends, but we're getting there. I'm trying to consult with some of my male friends and kind of get their opinion on stuff. But these were vintage Dolce & Gabbana men's straight leg jeans. I got these at Goodwill on a $2 day and they sold for $85. So I made $60 after the Poshmark fee. Not a bad return at all. I love turning $2 into 60. But they were in really good condition and they were super cool. So I'm hoping the guy that got these loves them. Also, if you guys ever come from Poshmark, or if you come from like my YouTube and go to Poshmark, please let me know. I think that's so cute and I love the support and I appreciate it so much. Next was a pair of Steve Madden booties. I actually just picked these up again. The ones that sold were a size, I think 8, yeah. And the ones I just got are an 8.5. So if you like these, hit me up because I have them for sale. They're brand new, never worn. These were the same deal. These cost me a bit more than the other pair I got. They, I think, cost me $20 and I sold these for $42. 33 was my earnings after the Poshmark fee. So I didn't make that much on these at all, like $14, but I had just picked up them again. So I figured it'll even out because I'm gonna list those a little bit higher. Next was a really good sale. I sold a pair of Christian Louboutin. These are the Mago mixed media pumps. These are actually an older style. I found a photo of Khloe Kardashian wearing them from like 2011, which is hysterical because she looks so different now. But I only paid $45 for these. I got them at Goodwill, and then I paid my cobbler $45 to clean them up for me. And they weren't in bad shape at all. They were like barely worn. The red bottoms were clean, but he cleaned the suede and made them super nice. They sold for $250. So I got $200 after the Poshmark fee. Not bad. Made about $110 after cost of goods. Next was a pair of Lululemon Wonder Unders. These were full length, but they were not the high-waisted version, so they don't go for as much. But I had them listed for like $45, I think, and a buyer sent me an offer for $40, which I accepted. I think I paid $15 for these, and then after Poshmark's fee, I made $32, so about 18 bucks on those. And next was a Levi's denim jacket. People are still buying jackets right now, even though it's like a million degrees outside and it's only gonna get hotter. But I guess they're planning for the fall, which honestly, summer goes so quick anyway. This I paid about $10 for, sold for $30, so I made $24 after Poshmark fees, about 14 bucks after cost of goods. Next, these were a pair. This was another thing that I had just sitting in my closet that I was just sitting there. Like, it's old, I probably had them for over a year and they just weren't listed, and it was kind of when I first started really getting into thrifting and was just kind of picking up anything, not anything, but stuff that I didn't have to pick up. But these are nice. They're J brand. They were like distressed splatter paint skinny jeans. I think I got these for like $8. They sold for $35. So I made $25 after the Poshmark fee and the shipping discount. So about $18 profit. And then the last item, I'm out of breath, gosh. It's also getting hot in here because I literally can't turn my AC on or it will be too loud. New York City problems. At least you guys can't hear. There's no like traffic outside for once. I feel like every time I'm filming there's like horns blaring. The last item from Poshmark was this new with tags Calvin Klein. It's like a camel color belted blazer. Really cute, really unique for like a blazer. I got this for $14. It sold for $50 minus the Poshmark fee and the shipping discount. I got $37.54, so about $22 profit. And yeah, this had the tags on it for like $280 or something, so that was crazy, and the buyer was very excited about that. So that was everything that sold on Poshmark, you guys, in May.